Eleanor Roosevelt once said, and I quote, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," end quote. Ladies and gentlemen, together, let us all witness 98 junior high school completers of Batch 2021 of Iloilo Science and Technology University Laboratory School in their virtual Moving Up ceremony. To start, let us all pay tribute to our beloved Philippines as we all sing the Lupang Hinirang, which will be accompanied by a video presentation prepared by the ISAT administration. And this will be followed by a prayer to be led by Mrs. Rowelyn C. Torija, ISAT Laboratory School Assistant Principal, and to be followed by the singing of the Iloilo City Hymn to be accompanied by a video presentation courtesy of the City of Iloilo.
Silanganan, alam ng puso, sa bibig mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka masisingil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bagaw. May diyan ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kislap ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nagmigingig. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilig. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya dapat may manati, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
O most gracious and ever-loving Heavenly Father, we give you thanks and praise as we celebrate and mark this special day. Good and loving God, we thank you for the completion of another academic year and for giving us the opportunity to play a part in the lives of our students and our completers. We thank you, O Lord, for always guiding and protecting us in every endeavor and struggle we encounter, especially in these challenging times. We thank you, God, for embracing our administrators, faculty, and parents to be united as one for the benefit of our students. Thank you, Lord, for leading the students in their learning, for keeping them safe, and for watching over them in their academic endeavors. Lord, we pray that they would be able to use these learnings and knowledge to go out and bless the world. Please foster within them a continued passion for learning as they journey onwards. Father, as we dedicate this celebration to you, we thank you for leading and guiding us all. May each one of us find ways to cherish the memories we have made and look forward with courage in our hearts to the new challenges ahead. This moving up opens another door. May the years ahead of them bring promises, fulfillments, and victories. Give them focus and clarity and a calling from you to understand their purpose. Equip each of our completers confidence to fulfill their dreams and aspirations in life. May your wisdom be their guide as they make decisions. Father, fill their minds with vision as they begin new adventures. May each completers be blessed with friendship, support, and love. Finally, Father, continue to keep us safe and protect us against this pandemic and give us strength to conquer all the challenges in life. We ask all of this in your name and in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, our Savior and Healer. Amen.
In this unprecedented time, everyone is facing one of the greatest challenges in his or her life. So is the different sectors of our government, including the educational system of our country. Sad to say that many have already surrendered, but there are still some who keep on fighting and striving to surpass each challenge for them to reach the light at the end of the tunnel. 98 young dreamers of ISAT Laboratory School are living proofs that no pandemic can stop the realization of the dreams of those who truly believe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the virtual moving up ceremony of Iloilo Science and Technology University Laboratory School, Batch 2021. To officially welcome us all in this momentous ceremony, let us all listen to Miss Hannah Yusel Duro of Grade 10 Diamond with high honors in her welcome remarks.
To our esteemed University President, Dr. Raul F. Muyong, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Corazon C. Corbat, Vice President for Administration and Finance, Dr. Gabriel M. Salistre Jr., Vice President for Research and Extension Services, Dr. Carmelo V. Ambot, Vice President for External Affairs, Dr. Nemia H. Babakyao, our ever-supportive directors, Dean, College of Education, Dr. John Eric V. Waneza, Principal, Laboratory School, Mr. John Lawrence D. Camacho, Assistant Principal, Mrs. Roalyn C. Torija, faculty and staff, the ever-supportive parents, batchmates, acquaintances, and friends, ladies and gentlemen, with heartfelt greetings and renowned salutations, good afternoon, and welcome to the Moving Up ceremony of Batch 2021. I am Hannah Yuzel Iduro from Grade 10 Diamond, and I am honored to have the opportunity to speak to all of you today. Thank you for being here to witness and celebrate this momentous event with us. Words cannot express how grateful we are to our parents, our families, and our friends for their love and constant support, as well as the laboratory school faculty and staff for their guidance and patience. We truly owe you all that we are. Losing the last year of our junior high school to a virus was not what we had planned, but it is definitely an experience that will affect our lives forever, and a memory that we will never ever forget. Indeed, our experiences and memories have shaped us to what we have become. All of the things that we have been through up to this point make us who we are, and the best part is we're not done yet. We'll definitely continue to experience things and make memories every day in order to mold us to who we truly are and who we are meant to become. I pray that the class of 2021 will walk out from our alma mater, Iloilo Science and Technology University today, feeling proud of all the things that they have accomplished over these last 4 years. With that, I would like to congratulate all for surviving, especially the last year of learning in the new normal. Let us unceasingly create memories that matter, enjoy every experience, seek opportunities to learn, unlearn, and relearn, achieve our dreams, live the life our ultimate one calls us to, and make our alma mater and community proud by paying forward without counting the cost. Let us now make every decision with our best interest at heart. Let us believe in ourselves so that we may all achieve our goals and dreams. Let us strive to be the best we can be in order to bring joy and pride into our lives and the lives of those dearest to us. We have already taken the first step by attending today's ceremony. Now, it's time to continue on our trip and begin building our futures. Batchmates, I wish you all the best over the next years of our lives. May the coming years be good to all of us, and may God and His wisdom bless us with success. Once again, this is Hannah Yuzel Espinosa Duro welcoming you all to the Moving Up ceremony of Batch 2021. Good afternoon, stay safe, and kudos to all completers. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Hannah Yusel Duro. In every moving up ceremony, it is a must to invite someone worth emulating by our young completers. Someone who will motivate them to strive harder, to become better or the best versions of themselves. Friends, it is my honor to introduce to you our guest speaker for this afternoon's ceremony. Our guest speaker is an alumnus of the Laboratory School of Western Visayas College of Science and Technology, which is now our beloved Iloilo Science and Technology University. He studied under the care of the Laboratory School for 6 years, 2 years for his elementary education for grades 5 and 6, whom he graduated first honors, and 4 years in high school as class valedictorian. During his time, he was able to balance both his academics and co-curricular activities, where he joined several organizations such as the Junior Technovator, Laboratory School Student Council, Student Government, and Ilonggo Hugpong Kawayan. He even represented the school in oratorical and declamation contests. In short, he was an all-around student and the pride of the institution. After he graduated high school, his thirst for knowledge and passion in learning did not stop. He took up Bachelor of Science in Accountancy at the University of the Philippines, Visayas. And there, he continued his journey in reaching the realization of his dream profession. He is a certified public accountant and a certified internal auditor. At 21, he became an assurance associate at SGV and Company. At 22, he worked with Abutis Power Corporation as the senior internal auditor. And now, he is the chief audit executive and the internal audit head of AC Energy Incorporated. Ladies and gentlemen, a pride of ISAT Laboratory School, Mr. Henry Gomez Jr.
Thank you, Emmy, for your kind words, and to the ISAT Laboratory School for inviting me, to Dr. Raul F. Muyong, Dr. Eric Juaneza, Sir Lawrence Camacho, to all the faculty and staff of ISAT Laboratory School, to the completers, parents, and family members who are joining this event, a pleasant afternoon to everyone. When I got the invitation to do this talk and eventually agreed, after declining some a few years back, my apologies, I scrambled to my Facebook profile and was able to salvage this photo. Our batch's high school graduation. Hindi ko napag-disclose ang year for selfish reasons, but will give you trivia for the other events that happened that year. The year of our graduation was when Pluto was downgraded from a planet to a dwarf planet. It was also the year when Iraq's dictator Saddam Hussein was executed. The year when Google acquired YouTube, and the rest is history on how big it is now today. It was also the year when bird flu was first discovered in Scotland. While the deadly strain of this virus didn't pose a huge threat to humans, experts feared that time that the virus could change in its new form and trigger a flu pandemic. Fortunate back then, it did not happen. Quite the opposite for us now. We face a changing world. We have never been kept in our homes for so long that it now shares as our classroom and office. This pandemic was surely not selective, because each and every single one of us, together with the rest of the world, halted. And almost 2 years later, we're still here. But attending to events like this moving up activity gives me hope and a sense of optimism that we can get through this. I was able to read your class histories, and both sections mentioned how this pandemic affected the way you conducted your classes and extracurricular activities, which is fundamentally at the mercy of a strong internet connection. Good thing your batch was able to hold a face-to-face JS prom before the lockdown happened. And I do agree that the prom is one of the highlights of high school. And to share, this is another photo I got from a high school friend of our batch's JS prom. Emmy was gracious enough to share the achievements of this batch, and the list was long. I'm pretty impressed. I got the immediate sense that this is a very promising batch, and I noted that you consider yourselves very competitive since you were little ilang-ilangs and sampagitas. Going through the batch's awards, I can say that you are off to a good start, or might already be in the momentum of your own success story as you embark in the next chapter of your lives. I put emphasis on your own success story because success is relative to each and every individual, most especially in this changing world. For some, it is as simple as ranking up your Call of Duty or Mobile Legend level. For this generation, or rather for our generation, it could mean the most number of IG followers, TikTok viewers, and YouTube subscribers. For our marginalized folks, success can mean just surviving the daily struggles of making ends meet, eating 3 meals a day and a shelter above their heads. But I do hope there's an equal share of foresight in the college courses that you are interested after senior high school, or social civic activities that you are passionate about. The point I'm driving at is we're all different, and regardless of how we define success individually, there is a common ground on how to achieve them, and I hope I can impart a few of them this afternoon. I'd like to share 3 reminders we can keep in mind in our journey to our own success story. First is know who you are. Hambal gani ni Aristotle, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. But I don't mean for you to complete that after this talk or next week. At your age na mid-teens or middle adolescence, knowing oneself is both a process and could be a success story already. Physical changes from puberty continue, so acne and voice cracking siguro are very prevalent. You become more curious and probably interested in relationships, pero utang na loob, wag po muna. This may also be the stage where you have more arguments with your parents or other family members because you want more independence and privacy. At this point, you have already decided to take either STEM, ABM, or General Academic for senior high school and might question yourself if it's the right track for you. For most of you, and even myself during my time, these can be very overwhelming. And in that process of exploring oneself, that is where the guidance of our parents and other support system will be necessary. So this is also a call for action to parents and other family members listening. Let us normalize these conversations with our children, to listen to them without judgment and help them process their thoughts. By knowing who you are, this is not limited to knowing your strengths and weaknesses, but also knowing what you love and enjoy doing. Have that conversation with yourself or with your support system to reflect on your feelings, your past, and what you truly believe in. Along that process, explore new things as well, so these new experiences can help you discover yourself deeper. But please, be mindful. Which leads me to my second reminder for all of you, which is always do the right thing. I am saying this not because I am in the audit profession, neither because it feels good to do it, nor it is for the greater common good, but simply because doing the right is always the right thing. You probably disagree now and ask, Ti manong if the right thing is the most difficult to do, regardless, always do the right thing. Ti wala man siya gani ginaobra sa mga tigulang na ako pa nga teenager. Regardless, always do the right thing. Ti the right thing is too long. I need a shortcut and I need the results now. Regardless, if it's the long process, always do the right thing. Ti wala man may galantaw, hindi man ni siya graded. Wala man ko may makuha if brown ko ni. Regardless, always do the right thing. The more relevant question you may ask siguro is, how do I know if it's the right thing? Because at the end of the day, life is a choice, and right and wrong are concepts which may be different from person to person. All I can say is deep in you, you always know the right thing. Oprah once said, you always know the right thing when in the end, you find peace. Your journey towards reaching your dreams and success, however you define them, will be different. But I'm pretty sure each of you will have your fair share of struggles and obstacles. Which leads me to my third and last reminder. If you are tired, take some rest, but do not quit. The challenges that you will encounter are there for a reason. It gives you a chance to show how badly you want something. In this case, your dreams and success. These are points where life separates people who don't want it enough versus the go-getters. Di ba competitive ka mo? Capabilities kickstart the journey, but attitude and perspective, the way we view things, will get you to your dreams. Resilience. I think this is the one-word equivalent of my third reminder. And I have come to realize that the things I'm comfortable doing now, from learning how to walk, surviving high school algebra, solving accounting problems in college, up to leading the internal audit department of my company now, were all because I did not quit on learning them. The same is true for the people whom we look up to. Do you think they can be at the right timing and opportunity if they equated being tired to quitting? I guess not. I make this as my last point because we are at a situation where we see negative news on a daily basis. I could not have imagined that this will happen to the world while roaming the grounds of ISAT doing my afternoon habit of chips and Mountain Dew. We may see quitting and giving up as the easier route to take at this point. But I ask everyone, please do not quit. But take some rest if you're tired and come back stronger. These are just temporary adversities where we are taught to find opportunities. And when everything seems to fall apart, pause, pray, rest, and try again. Lastly, you may wonder what is my own definition of success. To tell you honestly, I have quite a few and it has changed for over the years. But all of my definition boils down to one thing. I equate success with having a peace of mind that I have done enough to make this world a little better every day. At this point, please allow me to thank all my teachers who became my second parents while in ISAT Laboratory School. I won't go through all of you one by one, but if you see this slide, please accept my sincerest gratitude to each and every one of you for being God's instruments when I needed to learn and needed someone to guide me. To all completers of Batch 2021, congratulations on this feat and may you reach all your dreams. For one day, you will come back to this institution to tell your own success story. Good afternoon and marami pong salamat sa pagkakataon.
Thank you so much, Mr. Henry Gomez Jr. You are truly a role model to the youth and to all of us. Completers and to those who are listening, always remember the 3 reminders shared by Sir Henry as we journey to our own success stories. 1, know who you are. 2, always do the right thing. And 3, when you are tired, take some rest. But do not quit. Savor the beauty as well as the spices of life has to offer. And be proud of yourself for the accomplishments you have gained, big or small. You know you did your best. At this juncture, as a symbol of gratitude, the ISAT administration, the College of Education, and the Laboratory School would like to present a certificate of appreciation to our guest speaker. The certificate reads,
Republic of the Philippines, Iloilo Science and Technology University, La Paz, Iloilo City, College of Education, Center of Development in Teacher Education, Laboratory School, awards this certificate of appreciation to Henry T. Gomez Jr., Laboratory School Batch 2006 Class Valedictorian, in grateful appreciation of his valuable insights and inspiration to the students, teachers, and parents as inspirational speaker during the Laboratory School virtual Moving Up ceremony, given at Iloilo Science and Technology University, La Paz, Iloilo City, this 3rd day of September 2021. Signed, Raul F. Muyong, Ed D., SUC President 3.
At this point, Mr. John Lawrence D. Camacho, Principal of the Laboratory School, will do the honors in presenting the candidates for completion to Dr. Raul F. Muyong, President of ISAT University.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you 98 candidates, junior high school for moving up for academic year 2020-2021 of the secondary education. I hereby certify that they are eligible for moving up, having satisfactorily completed the requirements of the junior high school program. May I therefore request for their confirmation.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, and having been presented and duly certified by the Laboratory High School Principal, that you have satisfactorily completed the requirements for moving up in senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education under the Basic Education Curriculum, I now confirm you 98 junior high school completers of Iloilo Science and Technology University, La Paz, Iloilo City, for school year 2020-2021, this 3rd day of September 2021. You are now entitled to receive your certificate of completion with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Our grade 10 students are divided into 2 sections. The grade 10 Diamond under the advisorship of Miss Rhea Vanessa G. Lopez and grade 10 Gold under Mr. Joseph P. Sabayle. It is now time for the advisors to give recognition to each of their completers together with their special awards and academic honors.
Candidates for moving up in their academic and special awards. Grade 10 Diamond, Rolf Gabriel Saico Apilando, Ahoy, Iloilo, with honors. Nidel Borja Baredo, Barrio Obrero, Iloilo City, with high honors. Earl Ben del Rosario Britannia, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Frances Angelo Cordada Carnaje, Leganes, Iloilo. Jeff Christoph Dalisay Dianon, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with high honors. UJ Cruz Diamante, Iloilo City, Laboratory School Service Awardee. Andrew Vince Cadiz Ganon, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Young Leader Excellence Awardee and Laboratory School Service Awardee. Leo Agustin Guillermo Gayanelo, Gimbal, Iloilo, with honors. Arnel Fernando Gubatanga Jr., La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors. Young Leader Excellence Awardee and Laboratory School Service Awardee. Renz Lawrence Jacubres Gerhem, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Nomar Anas Heradura, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Michael Nel Moloa Lopango, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Jeremiah Prado Malones, Arevalo, Iloilo City, with honors. Daniel Michael Hilbolinga Mayoga, Pavia, Iloilo, with honors. Laboratory School Service Awardee, Digital and Media Literacy Awardee, and Young Leader Excellence Awardee. Gian Carlo Halanduon Panikan, New Lucena, Iloilo, with honors. Elijah Jaling Latoza Paradero, City Proper, Iloilo City, with high honors. Laboratory School Service Awardee and Laboratory School Leadership Awardee. Finalists, the Outstanding Students of Iloilo Awards. Joshua David Gula Ranin, Barrio Obrero, Iloilo City, with high honors. Digital and Media Literacy Awardee, Laboratory School Service Awardee, and Computer Shop Awardee. John Krishna Dev Sombero Salvilla, Molo, Iloilo City, with honors. Chess Master Awardee. Joshua Ray Di Madara Salinas, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors and Best in Research Paper. Ezekiel Sumaribo Sumido, Nyo Lucena, Iloilo, with honors and Best in Research Paper. Jules Danmarie Casabuena Tejas, Mandurriao, Iloilo City. Gerald Gabriel Cobita Tugonon, La Paz, Iloilo City, with high honors. Andre John Provendido Tono, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with high honors. Young Leader Excellence Awardee and Laboratory School Service Awardee. Christian Jarek Biladas Trance, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Best in Research Paper and Computer Shop Awardee. Maxel De Chosa Alipat, Haro, Iloilo City, with high honors. Laboratory School Service Awardee, Beauty Care and Wellness Shop Awardee, and Laboratory School Service Awardee. Giselle Angela Ligario Barbero, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with high honors. Laboratory School Service Awardee and Young Leader Excellence Awardee. Michelle Alcarte Borbon, Haro, Iloilo City, with high honors. Laboratory School Service Awardee. Stacy Angelica Di Arca de la Puerta, Pavia, Iloilo, with high honors. Jenny Rose Tagulimot Dilig, Leon, Iloilo. Hannah Yuzel Espinosa Duro, Leganes, Iloilo, with high honors. Exemplary Performance and MAPE. Best in Research Paper. Young Leader Excellence Awardee and Laboratory School Service Awardee. Generos Dayo Armeje, La Paz, Iloilo City, with high honors. Alvine Cornelia Sadoy Fasyolan, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with honors. Mariela Lorene Aplasca Gaetano, La Paz, Iloilo City, with high honors. Elijah Bless Balyarta Hitoryaga, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with honors. Abigail Vilayo Mandar, Cabatuan, Iloilo, with highest honors. Exemplary Performance in Filipino, Exemplary Performance in Biology, Exemplary Performance in Chemistry, Exemplary Performance in Physics, Exemplary Performance in Aralin Panlipunan, Exemplary Performance in English, Exemplary Performance in Earth Science, Computer Shop Awardee, Laboratory School Service Awardee, and Leadership Awardee in the field of journalism. Finalists, the Outstanding Students of Iloilo Awards. Mitch Ann Leonie Ronco Marquez, Haro, Iloilo City, with high honors. Laboratory School Service Awardee, Young Leader Excellence Awardee. Meryl Peregrino Montilihao, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors. Maria Cristina Diomo Odsinada, Mandurriao, Iloilo City. Nashrabel Haresco Provido, La Paz, Iloilo City. Franz Salved Heraldoy Prodente, Concepcion, Iloilo, with high honors. Laboratory School Service Awardee, Beauty Care and Wellness Shop Awardee, and Young Leader Excellence Awardee. Cristabel Lisita Pueg, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Immaculate Nigel Ashanti Gulingay Reyes, Haro, Iloilo City. Angela Guyos Sungkulan, Leganes, Iloilo, with high honors. Laboratory School Service Awardee and Young Leader Excellence Awardee. Marie Harriet Pilia Tabuada, Saraga, Iloilo, with honors. Crislene Marie Suarez Tanoy, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Frances May Subirano Tubong Banwa, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors and Best in Research Paper. Gwyneth Marie Podadera Valle, Haro, Iloilo City. Justin Faye Pama Villa, Pasig City, Iloilo, with honors. Congratulations!
Grade 10 Gold, John Caleb Pasco Almogente, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Matt Arnel Villaruz Amparo, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Edri Jan de Ramos Ausay, La Paz, Iloilo City. Then Byron Leida Bailosis, Leganes, Iloilo, with high honors. Second honor, Food Technology Shop Awardee. Exemplary performance in biology. Exemplary performance in earth science. Exemplary performance in mathematics. Young Leader Excellence Awardee as President of Mathematics Club. Laboratory School Service Awardee. Jimar Bayona, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Christian Salcedo Cabrera, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with honors. Franz Earl Punsalan Iala, Parañaque City, Metro Manila. Val Ryan Beja Flores, Mandurriao, Iloilo City. Riquel Jared Risha Gabinera, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors. Herb Cedrins Idua Gabuen, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Arjab Manuel Dinila Gregorios, Pabia, Iloilo, with honors. Ken Draven Pugal Piosa, Arivalo, Iloilo City, with honors. Jart Luis Hapitana Harangue, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Mark Gospel Sithar Huntanilla, Santa Barbara, Iloilo, with honors. Andro Miguel Manzanilla Malayas, Molo, Iloilo City, with honors. Matthew Guarin Mallorca, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors. First honor, Food Technology Shop Awardee. Jonas Gio Saison Miraflores, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with honors. Jed Frenzy Laida Nobleza, La Paz, Iloilo City. Dean Edward Victoriano Ordaniel, Arivalo, Iloilo City, with honors. John Christian Prodigo Pungan, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Young Leader Excellence Awardee as President of Boy Scout of the Philippines. Electricity Shop Awardee. John Christopher Hala Porras, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Lawrence Binias Prudente, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Christian Dave Labres Rapista, Haro, Iloilo City. Noelians Alojado Ronco, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Nizar Jan Argilia Servania, Haro, Iloilo City. Joy Delgado Toledo Jr., Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Summer Jude Tabaldo Tuar, Tigbawan, Iloilo. Sian Dale Dumilag Ugil, Lapos, Iloilo City, with honors. Angel Malang Villasoto, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Sean Benedict Gonzalez E., Lapus, Iloilo City. Carl Martin Panabe Iparosa, Barrio Obrero, Iloilo City, with honors. Wellen Ruth Dimos Amaba, La Paz, Iloilo City, with high honors. Exemplary performance in chemistry. Paula Denise Villanueva Bagtong, Lapos, Iloilo City, with honors. Nea Andre Lorque Cordero, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors. Dancer of the Year, Maria Tehelia Corin Vallejo Ialdama, Haro, Iloilo City, with high honors. Exemplary performance in physics. Exemplary performance in Aralin Panlipunan. Janine Eliza Acas Galino, La Paz, Iloilo City, with high honors. Aika Charis Guelos Abuyo, Leganes, Iloilo, with high honors. Third honor, Food Technology Shop Awardee, Laboratory School Service Awardee as President of Sports Club. Ana Beatriz Arandelia Avilona, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Artist of the Year, Eliza Nicole Porras Ligada, Haro, Iloilo City, with high honors. Young Leader Excellence Award as President of Girl Scout of the Philippines. Dana Hamela Tilano Luut, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Teres May Sonia Lopez, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Leia Claudel Blanco Marquez, Haro, Iloilo City, with high honors. Felicity Hope Burgos Militon, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Maria Charina Isabel Pedragosa Muico, Haro, Iloilo City. Candice Lorene Gascon Olivares, Haro, Iloilo City, with high honors. Laboratory School Service Awardee as President of Grade 10 Gold. Trisha Kit Juliado Pantua, Molo, Iloilo City. Renee Marie Casugod Pareño, Haro, Iloilo City, with high honors. Tricia Angeline Delgado Salcedo, Lemery, Iloilo, with honors. Thea May Camillion Tunggala, La Paz, Iloilo City, with high honors. Janelle Sudario Umadhay, Haro, Iloilo City, with high honors. Young Leader Excellence Awardee as President of Young Women's Christians Association.
To our completers this school year, congratulations. At this point, ISAT Laboratory School would also like to recognize the hard work and dedication of the completers last school year 2019-2020. As we all know, there was no moving up ceremony last year because of the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown. We believe that our completers last school year deserve to be recognized. It is now my honor to present to you 94 completers of Batch 2020 of Iloilo Science and Technology University Laboratory School. Grade 10 Diamond, Vincent George Guillem Asidre, Haro, Iloilo City. Joshua Alier Aguilar, Lapuz, Iloilo City. Paul Vincent Cantos Basbanio, Haro, Iloilo City, Sports Awardee for our needs. John Gilbert Fulge Calvo, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors. Thomas Emmanuel Monterio Farol, Tigbawan, Iloilo City, with high honors. Kiano Sarabia Gerhen, Haro, Iloilo City, Music Awardee. Fritz Gerald Fruto Hernandez, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, second honors, major in computer. Nino Vince Sarmiento Hinon, Leganes, Iloilo, Artist of the Year. Jason Clyde Peñafiel Hulitan, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Dancer of the Year, Most Outstanding Boy Scout of the Year, Baden Powell, Leadership Awardee. Noah Niel Harsha Landazabal, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Boy Scout of the Year. Gabriel Van Ligaspi, Haro, Iloilo City. Franz Tulot Magbanwa, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors, Sports Awardee for Badminton. Christian Henrich Apilando Napo, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with honors, Exemplary Performance in Mathematics. Jericho Zamora Pilar, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with honors, Sports Awardee for Volleyball. Ronin John Delgado Rico, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors. Crystal Jude Cobita Sarabia, La Paz, Iloilo City, Laboratory School Service Awardee. Amaden Alimoot Celoterio, Lemery, Iloilo, with honors, Exemplary Performance in Biology. Laika Marie Villar Abangan, Arevalo, Iloilo City, with honors, Laboratory School Leadership Awardee, Dancer of the Year, Laboratory School Service Awardee. Jayap Ann Noblesa Alamo, Santa Barbara, Iloilo, with honors, Girl Scout of the Year. Marian Famukol Antiquiera, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors. Edora Frances Ann Villagracia Arsenas, La Paz, Iloilo City. Angel Maris Cabuyao Barrieta, Haro, Iloilo City. Aisha Nicole Dayaday Bunda, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors. Precious May Barnezo Cardona, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Journalist of the Year, Young Leader Excellence Awardee for Computer Club. Casey Sumagaysay Chua, Cabatuan, Iloilo, with honors. Angelo Huertas Coronado, Pavia, Iloilo. Eileen Joy Tayo de la Cruz, La Paz, Iloilo City, with high honors. Second honor in Garments Technology, Young Leader Excellence Awardee for High Y, Laboratory School Service Awardee. Claire Obara Delgado, Rizal, Estancia, Iloilo City. Karel May Payusan Ebro, Molo, Iloilo City, with honors. Pauline Gwyneth Handokel Falarco, Molo, Iloilo City, with honors, Young Leader Excellence Awardee for Science Club, Laboratory School Service Awardee. Geraldine Solmatil Garcia, Santa Barbara, Iloilo, with high honors, third honor in computer subject. Sharmi Ann Tabausares Gaurana, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors. Janelli Rivera Gulingo, Haro, Iloilo City, Artist of the Year, Young Leader Excellence Awardee, Laboratory School Service Awardee, Dancer of the Year. Alison Jessie Carisma Implica, La Paz, Iloilo City, with high honors, Laboratory School Service Awardee. Sarah Katrina Talida Hamanto, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors, Dancer of the Year. Christine Joy Feliciano Julieza, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Dancer of the Year. Felony Apares Magiliano, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, first honors in computer subject, Young Leader Excellence Awardee for Math Club, Laboratory School Service Awardee. Aliana Bray Marquelencia, Haro, Iloilo City. Precious May Mendoza Miranda, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Pamela Angeli Estures Pamplona, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Dancer of the Year. Cherry Kapunihan Pelopero, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors, third honors in Garments Technology. Tricia Joy Coronado Provido, Utotan, Iloilo, with honors. Althea Litel Ansoyon Salanio, Limery, Iloilo, with high honors, exemplary performance in PEM, first honors in Garments Technology, Laboratory School Service Awardee. Alexandra Silagoria Villagracia, Pavia, Iloilo. Eden May Casipe Villarete, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors, Artist of the Year. Stephanie Milieza Villarina, Haro, Iloilo City, Sports Awardee for Swimming. Grade 10 Gold, Raji Joseph Vihar Alviar, Cabatuan, Iloilo. Hubert Giles Pacaco Apura, Zarga, Iloilo. Kurt Xavier Paredes Baryoga, Haro, Iloilo City. Daniel Michael San Juan Calma, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Sports Awardee for Volleyball, exemplary performance in mathematics. Asilef Jeremy Sibugan Carbon, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Young Leader Excellence Awardee as the President of the English Club, Leadership Awardee. Aaron Gale Gicanal Castronuevo, Leganés, Iloilo, with honors. John Louis Servandale Chan, La Paz, Iloilo City, Boy Scout of the Year. Christopher Kim Polvera Cordova, Uton, Iloilo, with honors. Kian Emmanuel Enargan Dalisay, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors. Alexis Wayne Laman de Jose, Molo, Iloilo, with honors. Nathaniel Figueroa de la Peña, Molo, Iloilo, with honors. Ail Tegran Heruta del Mendo, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors, Athlete of the Year for our niece. Benedict Hetchenagocha de Venagracia, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Sports Awardee for Volleyball. Charles Barn de la Puerta Hervana, Lapuz, Iloilo City, with honors, Sports Awardee for Volleyball. John Ray Juan Lustania Hagulino, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with honors, third honors in Food Technology 10. Ralph Christian Colomeda La Canaria, Lapuz, Iloilo City, Boy Scout of the Year. Loven II Alvarar Lara, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors, Sports Awardee in Volleyball. Siegfried Hetchanova Medallia, Pavia, Iloilo, with honors, Sports Awardee for Volleyball. MJ Kyle Natividad Montero, Zaraga, Iloilo, with honors, Leadership Awardee in the field of journalism. Sigmund Joseph Sevillena Ortega, Leganes, Iloilo. John Fritz Muyong Plazos, Leganes, Iloilo. Paulo Cordova Sabalia, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Sports Awardee in volleyball. GB McWayne Caballeros Samis, Cabatuan, Iloilo. Raymond Peter Valderrama Tolentino, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with honors, Athlete of the Year for Arnis. Mariela Nacionales Ambrosio, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Riva Luis Contado Banayos, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Dancer of the Year. Janara Isabel Trompeta Belaza, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, third honors in electricity, Journalist of the Year for Batang Tekniko. Eliza Zielo Grace Siguenza Buelos, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Dancer of the Year, Young Leader Excellence Awardee as the President of the Girl Scout of the Philippines. Karen Ann Tamayo Capio, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors. Jerica Jean Debuya Castellano, Pavia, Iloilo, with honors. Syra Fe Angeli Machan Crestales, Molo, Iloilo City, with honors, Dancer of the Year. Jamel Keith Cabagsican de la Peña, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Exemplary Performance in Filipino 10, Second Honors in Food Technology 10, Exemplary Performance in PEM, and Artist of the Year. Josedel Garnett Gilbaliga Doronila, Haro, Iloilo City. Maria Christine Fanadero Fale, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, Dancer of the Year. Ashley Ann Salarda Fulion, La Paz, Iloilo City, Sports Awardee for Futsal. Joanna Marie Dongon Hibalies, Haro, Iloilo City, Sports Awardee for Futsal. Kim Precious Ponyate Harse, Mandurriao, Iloilo City. Zoe Rian Figueroa Hucar, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors, Sports Awardee for Futsal. Lavender Balista Juliaga, Haro, Iloilo City, with honors, first honors in Food Technology 10. Johanna Faith Gomban Hurinario, Leganes, Iloilo, with honors, exemplary performance in biology. Wens Daniel Felisario Linaugo, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors, sports awardee for futsal. Dinette Ann Gabriel Areño Olvido, Lapuz, Iloilo City, with honors. Lay Antoinette Bagaforo Panelo, Pavia, Iloilo, with honors, Artist of the Year, Sports Awardee for Futsal, Young Leader Excellence Awardee as the President of YWCA. Rosel Ann Macaspac Porras, La Paz, Iloilo City. Janice Marie Biton Rentoy, Mandurriao, Iloilo City, with honors, second honors in Electricity 10, Young Leader Excellence Awardee as the President of the Senior Council. Michelle Ann Tribo Shonoza, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors, Sports Awardee for Futsal. Beverly Ann Nobleza Tevez, La Paz, Iloilo City, with honors, first honors in Electricity 10, sports awardee for badminton and futsal. Hani Rain de Asis Zamora, La Paz, Iloilo City, sports awardee for futsal. To all completers of the laboratory school, both last school year and this school year, congratulations. We are all proud of you. In every achievement we have, we must not forget to thank the people who helped us survive and appreciate our journey. It is now time for us to listen to Miss Abigail V. Mandar of Grade 10 Diamond with highest honors in her words of gratitude.
To our beloved University President Dr. Raul F. Muyong, Vice President for Academic Affairs Dr. Corazon C. Corbal, Vice President for Administration and Finance Dr. Gabriel M. Salistre Jr., Vice President for Research and Extension Services Dr. Carmelo V. Ambot, Vice President for External Affairs Dr. Nimya Mabakyao, Dean of the College of Education, Dr. John Eric V. Waneza, Principal of the Laboratory School, Sir John Lawrence D. Camacho, Assistant Principal of the Laboratory School, Ma'am Roweline C. Torreja, Faculty, Staff, Honored Guest, Parents, Students, and Friends, a pleasant day to all of you. 4 years ago, I entered the gates of Iloilo Science and Technology University with nothing but straight ambition, pure hustle, and sincere prayer. I am not the Abigail Mandar that I am today without those 4 years of sleepless nights, maximum efforts, rejections, and breakdowns. I fell, I stumbled, and I even got lost. But you know what? I have no regrets. Why? Because I learned. I learned and became stronger. Today, I want to share with you the 3 values that helped me survive through it all. The first value is faith. Faith may seem a small thing, but it can lead people to some extraordinary actions. 2 words are at the very heart of this little thing called faith. God exists. Hebrews 11 verse 1 says, "Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen." On those days when I felt like the whole world was against me, faith embraced me and made me believe that everything's going to be okay. Hope without faith is not hope at all. However, hope with faith is like a bus ticket. The road might be rough. My fellow passengers might get on my nerves, but my ticket says home. And I trust the bus driver to get me there. Sometimes God answers our prayers immediately, but sometimes He delays. But know that God has something special prepared for us, that every detail of it is being taken care of. That's why it's taking longer. Just like in a restaurant, when you've placed your order, it's already being prepared in the kitchen. No matter how long it takes, expect that it will come. The steak tastes good when we patiently wait. The second one is the value of responsibility. If you want to live in a clean world, then you have the responsibility to take care of the nature. If you want others to be kind to you, then you have the responsibility to be kind to them as well. If you want to have a brighter future, then you have the responsibility to take care of your today. The responsibilities that we willingly accept in our lives contribute to the type of person we become. Responsibility is something that should be embraced and not feared. Finally, I would like to talk about the value of gratitude. They say that if you live in gratitude, it's easy to see miracles everywhere. In a song entitled Gratitude by Jason Mraz, he wrote, "I thank the volunteers for giving up their time for free. I thank the engineers, all those who keep our water clean. I thank the janitors for all their years behind the scenes. They shaped my life. They taught me generosity. They shaped my life. They helped me see who I could be." We have to be grateful, even for the simple joys and the little things around us. We have to look for the good in everything, in everyone, and see situations with the lens of gratitude wherever we go. To all of my teachers, Ma'am Toreja, Ma'am Labong, Ma'am Yangkin, Ma'am Torres, Ma'am Lopez, Ma'am Zamora, Ma'am Cordero, Sir De Los Reyes, Sir Sonza, Sir Sabayle, Sir Hovacon, Sir Isulan, Sir Kibinko, and Sir Munoz, thank you so much for honing me to become the best that I can be. I wouldn't have come this far without your help. To my TOSHA advisor, Ma'am Rome-Marie Golilao, thank you for believing in me since day one. Thank you for inspiring me to not give up because everything will make sense someday. To my mentor, publication advisor, my second mom, best friend, and partner in crime, Ma'am Emijan and Donila Palmani, words are not enough to express how grateful I am to have you in my life. You taught me how to be strong despite the adversities. Thank you for always reminding me to put my heart into everything I do. You didn't just teach me grammar and literature because you taught me life. To Dr. Erman Ganghe, thank you for always extending your help and support throughout my journey. To Sir John Lawrence D. Camacho, thank you for trusting my capabilities. Wherever I go, I will surely bring with me the lessons that you've shared. To our ever supportive parents, thank you for giving us the chance to fulfill our goals. Your support is our continuous inspiration. To ISAT University, that served as our second home, thank you for molding us to become locally oriented and globally competitive human resources. Finally, we thank our Creator who has remained faithful to us through these years. Dear class of 2021, we've come a long way, and we still have a long way to go, but we're already far from where we used to be. Batchmates, as we enter a new chapter of our lives, I challenge you to embody those three values that I shared earlier: faith, responsibility, and gratitude. Be faithful, be responsible, be grateful. Congratulations, everyone. Despite of the pandemic, we continued to soar towards greater heights. You've already come to reap what you sowed. Have courage and be kind. Padayon kita.
Thank you so much, Ms. Abigail Mandar, with highest honors of this batch. At this juncture, Mr. Elijah Jaling Paradero Junior High School Senior Council President, will lead the Pledge of Loyalty.
My fellow completers, please raise your right hand for the Pledge of Loyalty. Conscious of my responsibilities as a completer and invoking the aid of the Divine Providence, I do hereby solemnly pledge to hold my diploma or certificate with untarnished honor for myself and my alma mater, the Iloilo Science and Technology University, and to dedicate myself unselfishly to my country and my God.
This time, Regent Attorney Leo S. Sambiro, President of the ISAT Alumni Association Incorporated, will induct our completers to the ISAT Alumni Association.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will perform my duties and responsibilities as member of the ISAT Alumni Association, that I will do my best to help promote the general welfare of the association, serve and cooperate with all the members in order to achieve its purposes and objectives, that I will dedicate myself to the service of my alma mater, my country, and my God, and that I do this pledge voluntarily, without compulsion and mental reservation. So help me God.
Thank you so much, completers. We may not offer senior high school at ISAT, but we are sure that you will always carry the memories and the lessons you gained in your alma mater. You will always be Trojans at heart. Ladies and gentlemen, this virtual moving up ceremony is not only to recognize the success of our completers, but also to recognize the hard work of their beloved parents. For without them, these young completers won't be able to achieve what they have and who they are now. With this, on behalf of the 98 completers, Mr. Andre John P. Tono of Grade 10 Diamond, with high honors, wrote a poem specially dedicated to their parents.
Agrimony is the flower we tie our souls upon as we say our gratitude and reminisce where we've gone. We give our thanks to our lights and our pillars because in any pathway we take, you are still our number one supporters. Grateful we are of your presence, of your guidance and wisdom, of your sacrifices and kindness, and your incomparable love. This success is owed to you all. Without your ability to hone us in becoming the version of today, we are nothing of the best. We are beyond grateful to our moms and dads from the bottom of our hearts and to the last wish we made.
To the parents, congratulations. Your sons and daughters are the reflections of the kind of parents you are. Thank you so much for working hand in hand with ISAT Laboratory School for 4 years, this is also your day. It is now time to listen to this year's Moving Up song entitled Have It All by Jason Mraz. And this will be followed by the singing of the ISAT U hymn.
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa! May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh, well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. As a slap bracelet, may you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. Or may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa! Or may the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh, well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. Can imagine, oh, no matter what your path is, if you believe it, then anything can happen. Go, 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 raise your glasses, go, 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 you can have it. Oh, I toast you. Here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. Here's to you always making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad. I want you to have it all.
Iloilo, Science and Technology University, for work with dignity. Molding the youth to serve humanity, building manpower to propel industry, wisdom in science and knowledge management, values and skills that spell development. With grandiose goals, the citizens are trained to realize the nation's fondest dream. Your greatness spread no ill for bold, guiding us well through life's crossroads. Our faithful guide with hearts so pure. We persevere boldly with footsteps sure. With grateful hearts eager to grow, our minds unfold for life's anew. Dear alma mater, ever true. Beloved ISAT, your hallowed ground and portals all aglow. Frontiers of things we need to know and do, educating everyone who passes through, upholding virtues that make our dreams come true. Soaring high we go, development we do, waving with pride that banner gold and blue. Ilo, science and technology, university, champion of industry. With grateful hearts eager to grow, our minds unfold for life's anew. Dear alma mater, ever true. Beloved ISAT,
To our dear completers, always share your light with one another. Be hopeful, not just for yourself, but for others as well. As your moving up song suggests, we must dream for one another, a hopeful dream to not just know about life, but to live life to the fullest. In behalf of your ISAT family, I am Mrs. Emijan and Dunila Palmani, saying, keep on learning, always look for the good in everything, and that we will all be sad without you, but we all want you to have it all. Congratulations! This ends the virtual moving up ceremony of the ISAT Laboratory School Batch 2021.